Hello, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. We're revisiting a multi-level marketing company that we haven't talked about recently here on my channel, but we have had some fun with in the past.
I think we should do something with a unicorn.
What the hell did I just witness?
Oh my god, this is so corny. Somebody just said, I love this. This should have been a Super Bowl commercial.
Oh god, no.
Oh my gosh.
And that MLM is Arieyl, the company with the quote-unquote viral "Oh Take My Pick" supplements. And we're gonna get right the into it. But first, we need the disclaimer. If you're not familiar with the company Arieyl, they are what is called an MLM, also known as a multi-level marketing company, network marketing company, social selling company, party plan company. Some would even refer to this type of business as a pyramid scheme. And that is because they do run off of a recruitment-based business model, meaning the more people they recruit to pay to join their team, the more money they make in the long run in the form of bonuses, in the form of incentive trips, and incentive prizes. These types of business models do typically carry products to sell to people. And the types of products that Arieyl carries is none other than health and wellness.
Oh, brother.
I think it was about 2 years ago, they really hit the market with the "Oh Take My Pick," and they were pushing that really hard, saying it was a natural oral supplement that you could take and it would have the same effects as taking Ozempic or semaglutide.
That's quite a claim.
Now, they do have many other health and wellness products, and I honestly thought this business was gone, this company was gone, because I haven't really heard much from them. But to my surprise, when I looked them up, they just had their annual retreat. I think it's called Meet Me at the Mansion. And I reacted to the first retreat vlog that they posted last year in 2025. I think it was the end of 2024 they posted it, and I reacted to it the beginning of 2025. Anyway,
I stop talking now.
I'll link it in the description. It was a great time. It looked like a college fraternity party, and we had a great time with it.
Beer pongs first, then flip cup, and then it will be a race to the end through the obstacle course.
What am I, 12 and at my boyfriend's frat party?
Beer pong, flip cup, and a race through an obstacle course at a company retreat. This sounds so professional. I feel like I'm in college. I'm at a frat house.
Here's the deal, pay attention. If you do not do it the way that we say, you will be made to start over, just like on Survivor. The entire part of that round, the entire section of that round.
Can you imagine being there? I'm just thinking like how awkward it probably is without the music, and they're all just standing around. This dude's on a microphone in the rain in front of an inflatable playhouse with a bunch of adult women telling them they have to run through an obstacle course. Could you imagine being? I would have loved to be a fly on that fucking garage door right there.
So I figured, why not revisit them this year and see what they had in store for their Meet Me at the Mansion retreat.
This is gonna be good.
We just had our Meet Me at the Mansion retreat, the Encore 2025. So how they earned the trip was getting orders, Rockstars, VIPs, working their business and killing it. We had around 20 people all earn the trip and incentives.
Something's telling me she does not have any kind of PR training when it comes to making videos about her business. I feel like I'm watching a high school cheerleader make her first YouTube video talking about her friends doing something exciting.
And we started off with the house tour.
This is an antique set that is for basically hunting demons. So werewolves, all that stuff. This was what the Catholic priests gave them in the 1700s. So that's kind of cool.
That's false.
You can't sit on it because there's no wood.
Yeah, when
So I'm not even gonna lie. They were like, okay, you get to choose who do you want who do you want to use? And I was like, Marlene. I was like, I know she's gonna take care of my things.
What the hell is going on here?
Here's a word of advice. When you're making a vlog, don't just use like little clips of people talking that only a specific handful of people are gonna understand. Especially when you're trying to appeal to people, when you're trying to get them to join the business. What the did that little blurb even mean? I'm so confused already. I know they do it in multiple different cities, but in Colorado Springs they do the Parade of Homes, and I usually go with my husband because we have fun pretending that we're rich and we could afford the things that we're looking at, when in all actuality we can't. These are like $1 million and up homes that you go and look at, right? So I feel like, with all of that said, I'm going somewhere. I feel like I have just bought a ticket to the Parade of Homes and I'm just walking through listening to random people talk about who knows what, and I'm looking at the house. What is the purpose here? Are they just inviting their business owners to come and see their house so they can brag about what they have? That's what the last vibes were too. So I don't think that's too far off from what might actually be happening. It feels very out of touch with the state of the world right now, but they're eating it up.
This has music, it's pretty cool. Then we got to celebrate baby butler and a baby shower that was Italian themed.
I believe it's pronounced Italian. Italian, yes.
Then we went to bed. Next, we woke up to this yummy little breakfast, and then we got
Then we went to bed. I really feel like I am watching Elle Woods right now.
It's come to my attention that the maintenance staff is switching our toilet paper from Charmin to generic.
little breakfast, and then we got right into the trainings with your CEO, Travis. Then we got some free time to hang out, and then it was time for the seafood boil.
What the fuck are we doing?
Y'all can sit on the couch. I don't think the message about how to treat the couch was properly conveyed. You don't have to sit on the floor, you can sit on the couch. I think everybody feels like they're in a very weird place in this industry. I think a lot of you are inside your heads.
So get out so you could keep making us money. Now, just to give you context, if you didn't know, if I didn't make it clear already, I know they didn't. The man with the beard and the blonde individual, they are the founders and owners of Arieyl. They started this whole company and made it into a multi-level marketing company and did all of that. So they obviously want all of these people who are their top earners, which means they are selling the most, maybe, but they are also recruiting the most. If they don't keep working and doing what they're doing and getting out of this weird spot, then the man with the beard stops making money. So, of course he's going to want them to push through this weird time in the MLM space. Maybe it's a sign to get out of the MLM.
Run while you still have a chance.
It's going to be very hard to not offend or piss off people by what I'm going to say. I want you guys to have success more than I want you to have feelings.
Right.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Your feelings, have success, because that's what lines my pockets.
You're allowed to have feelings in the world. Please have feelings. Please continue to be an empathetic and sympathetic human being, because we need more of that. We don't need less of it. We need more of it. Having feelings makes you a human being. Don't turn into a robot.
Everybody get something from that training?
Yes!
All right.
That was it. That was the training. I want you to have success more than you have feelings, and keep going. The end. Now they're dumping seafood boil on the table and everybody's taking videos.
After we were done stuffing our face, then we had our murder mystery, the Gatsby party. This was probably my favorite party.
Oh, the last one was a trailer park theme. So we've leveled up quite a bit, or at least the murder mystery. This is wild. This is satire, right? This has to be fake.
Because we all got to dress up in the Gatsby, all having some fun, talking to each other. You'll see me cause some drama, but it's all fun and games until boom, someone got shot, and then we had to solve the murder.
I do not know who is gonna die tonight, but someone will die.
That's fun. I want to dress like that just because.
You jelly?
I mean, I don't hate the attire. That's fun.
And one of you will have killed them. After the introduction, go over to the table and find the envelope with your name on it. It's gonna have some cash in there, and it's also going to have your objectives to complete. And you are gonna try to have to figure out who what who the murderer is. There's going to be a questionnaire for you to fill out to guess at the end, okay? After our host reads the introduction, I need everyone to line up for a frisking to make sure there's no weapons here to keep everyone safe.
Oh, excuse me? You're gonna frisk these women? What are we doing? Did they sign consent? Let me just keep watching. Let's keep watching.
And if there's any weapons, I will lock them up for safety.
Something about him just is, I'm uneasy about it. He's always making himself the center of attention in this large group of, from what I can see, primarily women that he's now going to frisk. I'm kidding. I don't know who's doing the frisking or if there's even real frisking going on.
Greetings and welcome. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Jay Gatsby, husband to Daisy, with no dukes on. Gatsby. It goes without saying that bribery, extortion, blackmail, and any other creative means of leveraging your riches is not only permitted, but it's actively encouraged in this mansion.
Yes.
Be advised, though, that we have many surprises in store tonight.
Hey, Bilbo Baggins, where are your shoes?
Maybe it's just me, but nobody's wearing shoes, and I think that's kind of weird. Is it just me?
Yes, most likely.
He's wearing shoes, but none of the women are. And I feel like when you're dressed up like this, you should probably have your shoes on. It's like going to a New Year's Eve party or a wedding. Like if you're dancing on the dance floor, then you take your shoes off and whatnot, but it just feels like shoes should be present.
So kick back, relax, enjoy the sweet melodies emulating at my extravagant event.
Check for weapons. I want everyone to be safe here.
Oh my God, girl. It is not the early 2000s. There was no reason that I'm seeing that clip in hair extension. I know you can do better than that. I have more faith in you than that. This is gonna sound so awful, but I'm gonna keep it real with y'all and tell you how I feel. I feel like I'm in a Gretchen Wilson song right now.
Sorry, that was a low blow.
If you know, you know.
Oh, I'm a lady.
Hey, beautiful.
What are you doing? Being a gangster. You're about to get arrested. Toughen up, there is nothing to see here. Go for it.
Okay, so at least there's not real frisking going on. I'm more comfortable with that happening now.
Just these guns. You don't have to search her. You can if you want. Okay. I'm just kidding, man.
You're doing God's work, I tell you. I'll be gentle on Gertie. She got the goods.
Get out of here. We confiscated 2 weapons tonight.
Stop, I'm not in character right now.
You don't have any smile at all. Have you watched the movie?
Or you're broke. I think you're my only hater.
She needs to watch her back.
Girl.
This is wild. We're just gonna skip on through this. We get the idea, right? They had a murder mystery dinner.
A moment of silence.
Moment over.
A moment over. Conducting my own investigation and reviewing all the facts surrounding this murder, here's what I found. Pay close attention, as these items could determine the identity of the murderer.
Officer, you let my man get shot.
Exhibit B.
What? Is this supposed to be creating FOMO for people who didn't go to this?
I feel like they've kind of missed the mark.
This was something that they could have earned, like an incentive trip. And I'm just going to put on the screen here the advertisement on the join page of Arieyl that they show for their incentive trips. This, something tells me, was not one of the pictured incentive trips. Back to what I was saying, is this supposed to create some kind of FOMO for the people who didn't either earn this incentive trip or decide to go on this meet me at the mansion retreat? Because I just get the JOMO vibes, joy of missing out. I would love to miss out on this. I'm happy I did, and I'm happy I get to watch it from the outside looking in.
I was trying to sound like I was sobbing and like I couldn't breathe, but it didn't come across that way. What are you doing?
Please come collect one of these and fill it out with your name and who you believe is the murderer.
Yeah,
And
we're gonna
why
catch
you
you.
believe that. Then
Look me in the eye if
also,
you're the murderer.
also, who do you believe was the best actor tonight, the best dressed, and how much money did you end up with?
I would like to thank all of you.
The Smoking Gun Award goes to Greta because no one figured it out.
Then, once we solved the murder, which Marlene, you got us, she fooled everybody. Then we went to bed, and then we woke up to another training with
Then we went to bed and woke up every night. We don't need to know. We know that you went to bed, went to sleep, and woke up. It's like the story time that I had to write in first grade about a cat.
this huge breakfast that we set up from corporate. Then we all got in our retreat shirts and started playing some games. First was Chubby Bunny. Then the next game was of whipped cream, where we had to find a little peach ring under a huge mountain of whipped cream. Then the third game was vodka and water. And then finally, it was the relay race. Go Blue Waffles.
I'm sorry, I think I misheard you.
I'm sorry. What? This took a turn. If you don't know,
Don't Google that unless you want to see pictures of people's genitals.
that's not a name you should take pride in. This is where it starts to feel like a frat party.
Leadership isn't about being the loudest.
Oh, and then they go to a training. The Blue Waffles and Company are now in a business training. I'm speechless.
Voice in a room. The systems are in place to give them the first 15 views. You're the one that's supposed to do the closing, personally.
Yeah. Good closing.
This is your team. Blue team over here with Jordan, pink with Kayla, these purple. Okay, pick your team names.
Rule breakers. For the rule breakers.
Rule breakers, I'm here for it.
Oh, royal rule breakers. Fine, royal rule breakers.
She's finding out what a blue waffle is.
Make it stop!
Shut the fuck up. What is that? That's
I'm still not sure what that is, but
Go team.
We're gonna play a version of Chubby Bunny. You're gonna wager how many you think you can do and say for points, okay? Kayla's pretty good at it. She can put a lot in there. You got 20 minutes, and then meet back here.
my team's gonna win. The blue waffle.
It's like a fraternity birthday party. Like they're doing all the games and whatnot that you would at a fraternity birthday party, not a business retreat. This is very interesting to see and just goes to show you what the MLM industry looks at as professionalism.
I'm gonna go with Jordan and Katie's team.
Blue waffle.
Don't stop saying that.
I hope they lose just because of the name.
Team Royal Rule Breakers is gonna win. That name is giving high vibe, it's giving energy, it's giving cheating, okay?
It's also your team too, isn't it?
Yeah, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Oh, okay.
It's giving tongue twister. I can't even
Is that what it's giving?
say that damn name. Haters gonna hate, winner's gonna win.
Yeah, you got this. Breathe.
Your highest self.
Your highest self.
I can stick a whole can in my mouth.
He's like, his mouth is like,
He said,
I'm here for a good time. We all know this. I myself am a very sexual being, if you will. But we've leveled up in the way we are immature. This is an avenue I don't even venture down.
Yeah.
give that bitch.
I'm still shaking. Water.
It's giving trashy. Like I said, there's a way to do it and there's a way to not do it. This would be a way not to do it. We've retired this. We should have been leveling up our game here and not acting this way. What are we doing?
Oh my God, why?
That's vodka. One of them got rid of it.
That was a good one, girl. My belly's burning. She gets the best actor award. She's making her eyes burn.
They're really just trying to figure out who has water and who has vodka. This is prom level, prom party level. Like you just found out about all this new stuff and you're like,
Blue waffle, vodka or water.
what are we doing? We're adults, right?
I'm not so sure anymore.
The first person is gonna chug from that table. Okay?
And then you're gonna run over here and
Run
tag.
over here, tag the person.
There, she drank, I tagged. Putt putt. You're gonna actually hit the ball.
White tiger.
Oh, another obstacle course. They did an obstacle course last time. And he did the whole thing. He did the same thing.
Blue waffle. I'm renaming us Blue Crush because we crushed the competition.
Yeah, and you don't want to be named after an STD. To save you the trouble of having to Google it, all we need to know is that it was a hoax for an STI. But there are pictures, and it's disgusting.
Sure did.
Team Pony Club.
Roll breakers, roll breakers, roll breakers, roll breakers, roll breakers.
Well, the team that's been kicking butt's kind of over there, so I kind of got to stick with them. Get in. They're kind of in the lead, so I'm gonna give them the thing.
The underdogs always
This is the underdogs.
Yeah.
You never know. Jay pulls some things out sometimes.
He pulls things out of what?
Where the sun don't shine, baby.
Go.
So we've also confirmed that the camera guy is a male. It's just uncomfy. It's like Girls Gone Wild. That's what it's giving.
Yes, exactly that.
I had to keep paging through that 90s and early 2000s Rolodex of things that this reminded me of. And that's what it is.
Go, girl. Minute 53.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so they all did this. They all did this little obstacle course. Yay, go them. They put on the wetsuit. Men watched and filmed them while they did all this stuff, which is creepy. Judged them also. Creepy as fuck.
Done. 147.45. No.
Put that baby down.
You okay? Oh, yeah. It was no joke. Blue team won the relay. Okay, by overwhelming, just crushing it. Blue team, Blue Waffle, they won all 4 rounds. Good job, everyone. All the cups were vodka. First pick for prizes, Miss Darnell.
All the cups were vodka. Wow, all of them.
I'll take my pick and your choice.
Oh, that's exciting.
Oh, take my pick.
Thank you. Kayla. Right.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Amanda. Woo. All right. Jillian.
After that, we had some free time and then it was party time. This is the Palm Party. We got some Pollo Tropical catering, which yum if you haven't had that. The cilantro garlic sauce is a must. After we were done eating, we ended the night with some karaoke.
That looks good, actually. That food does look real good. Your girl's hungry.
We'll have karaoke outside later.
She's twerking on her business partners. What are we doing?
Eat rancheros and throw up all night.
Everybody at corporate woke up the next day and we're like, oh my gosh, this retreat was so much fun. It went so well. We need to have another one of these. So that's what made us open the 2026 Meet Me at the Mansion that's already starting now, where you can earn your spot. Thank you for watching.
The golden era. Well, guys, we'll have another one to react to. The golden era. And I can't wait for it. Any Hoosier, I hope y'all had fun. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because I have a ton more content coming this year. And we'll just say you're not going to want to miss it. And as always, thanks for hanging out with me while I talk about shit. And I will see you in the next one.